Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a round in the Gym 2 with its newly available Harpoon gun. Same one the Aqua Gym can use, but it is of course new to the Gym 2, so I thought I'd give it a shot. This is a Friday round, and I've got Nurse Gundam and Nexo Hunter with me, as well as Demolition Hound, who's been dropping in for some Fridays here. And a sniper tried to set up in the shadows of the building there, as happens frequently, but kind of not hard to see you once the beams start flying. That's probably a much better position if you're using a ballistic weapon, now that I think about it. I have to try that. But Nurse Gundam's in the Dom Tropin, which also just got a new weapon, as you well know. I'm going to try and get a decent round with that, but again, you know, shoulder pain holding things up a little bit. The interesting thing about the Harpoon gun to me, because I never used it very much, it has fairly long intervals between individual shots, but a relatively quick reload. So, yeah, just, you know, cooldown is long, reload is fast. It balances out to about the same amount of time between either, so... You know, it's kind of consistent in a strange way. So, managed to tag that Zaku, as well as the one, I don't even remember what it was, that jumped right in front of my face. But, let's see, I am now going to go after this Dom Tropin. Unsurprisingly, the Dom Tropin has been wound up and, you know, being used an awful lot more since it got its new grenade. Get this Gundam that was hounding our gun tank too. And what else we got here? We have got that Goof Flight got away. I was kind of hoping to land a shot on that, but it can wait. And just waiting for the Harpoons to come back. Like I said, not really that long at all. I'll have to check the different times for re-ready and for reload on the status screen. Because to be honest, if I didn't put any reloaders on it, I might do that if I can get the times even. Just because, again, consistency is nice. I think I have hit that poor Freak just a whole bunch of times now. I think I've just managed to get them directly in my line of fire dozens of times, and it's all just me being a little bit careless here. I did manage to do some heavy damage to the Zaku again, but, well, I'm dead now, so it doesn't matter too much. And, let's see. Demolition Hound is at the point, along with that Ifrit I keep hitting. I think it's the Knocked? Yeah. But okay, Nurse Gundam is respawned, so I'm going to jump back in and hopefully find something to shoot. Yeah, hoping to see worst possible timing because the Dom was rolling up on me. Also, the backswing on the Gundam there just destroyed my shield. We were having a discussion this night about the fact that there have been a lot of people lately who have solved the problem of having trouble aiming the Gundam hammer by just getting really close to you so that the backswing catches you. And that was a good shot, though. Took out most of my legs, and the Gym Sniper Custom did the rest. Not that I've had trouble killing the Gym Sniper Custom before, and it's gone again. And I'm about to be, but yeah, I'm just going to crouch and use Vulcans. I think somebody else got the kill. That's okay. I am going to tackle forward here to get myself closer to the enemy, and nope, missed. And let's see, that's that Tropin again, which I'm going to roll forward. Can't get in melee range, but yeah, this is, like I said, this is where the longish re-ready on the Harpoon gun kind of plays against me, because I really didn't have enough time to or barely had enough time to get a second shot, and if they hadn't been able to put all those various bullets into me while I was doing that, I might have lived a few seconds longer here or there. It doesn't matter too much. We're down about 1,900 points. With 3.5 minutes left, that is definitely not insurmountable, but it is also not ideal, but we can hopefully work on that. Yeah, the high mobility Zaku I'm kind of hitting hard as I can, because I know what those missiles can do. They're one of my favorite weapons in the game. And just the standard high mobility Zaku is still pretty great in my opinion. It has those missiles, which will reload faster than they did when they started. It has a Zaku machine gun with a 100 rounds in it, and I believe they increased its build stun in a recent patch. So, yeah, it can stun faster than it used to be able to with that. So, yeah, it's a fairly proficient machine, and it's fairly fast and has forced injectors. So yeah, you can do a lot with it. And I'm trying to back Nurse Gundam up, but was not able to keep her alive. And now there's support fire on me, which has killed me. Yeah, this round was starting to get a little frustrating at this point. But to be honest, I thought I had a few good moments with the Harpoon gun and was able to make pretty good use of it. So figured I'd just run with it. So I think I also wound up with pretty good top scores. We'll see about that in, well, another 2 minutes or so. But, yep, they're still trying to take the point. Somebody stopped them. Yep, assuming it was Nurse Gundam. And, let's see. And there is that. And I'm just trying to not hit our other Tropin. And, yeah. Oh, they stole the other Tropin. They had to have done, because that's our free player. I didn't realize that at the time. And I saw this pilot getting away and thought, okay, you're going to try and manage base bomb here at the very end. And, oh man, base bombs are just annoying when you're already at a disadvantage. So I kind of wanted to nip that in the bud. And I did. So, alright, we are I think we're only about, 1,800 points behind now, and there's a minute left where, we can possibly bring this back if we're careful. I don't know that we'll be careful, but we could. Let's see, yeah, there's that Gundam hammer again, and I'm just going to put that Gundam on the ground, and hopefully do that, and not quite enough. Not quite fast enough. That's the one thing about the Harpoon. It doesn't really ready up fast enough that you can get both a Harpoon and a downswing into a downed enemy. Maybe if I use the neutral swing instead, I might have the time. I'm not sure. But there's the Tropin. Hit it with a Harpoon. Hit it with Vulcans. Gonna Harpoon it again. Be nice if you could just use the Harpoons to just yank things to you, but, this is not Mortal Kombat. One of the things I really appreciate about this game, besides the fact that they do upgrade older units in a way that I don't think a lot of other free-to-play games do, I also appreciate that they keep introducing new weapon types. The electric grenades that the Jim Bulldog and the Doist Custom have, the new rocket grenades that the Tropins have, all new things, or at least new variations on existing weapons. So, yeah, we did lose this one, but I think we got fairly close at the end. Yeah, really, really close, within 600 points or so. And I wound up with top score at 3,300 and 88,000 damage and 7 kills. So, yeah, I think I did fairly well. So, yeah, Gym 2 does pretty well with the Harpoon gun, so give it a try if you want to. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Sadly, the toy designer who created most of the good MS and action figures and the original Dragon Zord seems to have vanished from Twitter, which is a shame because he was releasing some great pictures of things like the MS in Action Gym 2 that never got released. I would have loved to get my hands on that, but among other things I'd love to get my hands on are somewhere out there are at least like test models for Astray Gold and Green frames that got put together for various advertisements at the time, and I'd like to get those. Not that I will, because there's like one of each probably in the world, something like that. Yeah.